Welcome back to Celebrity Discuss, your one-stop channels for all the breaking celebrity news, candid interviews, and behind-the-scenes Hollywood revelations. Today, we're diving into a bombshell confession from none other than Ben Affleck himself. The Oscar-winning star, who once donned the cape and cowl as Gotham's Dark Knight, has officially revealed why he's done with superhero movies, and his brutally honest take on his time as Batman might just blow your mind. Trust me, you don't want to miss this. Ben Affleck reflects on his Batman days. It was awful. Let's set the scene. Ben Affleck joined GQ magazine for a jaw-dropping cover story and didn't hold back as he reflected on what really went wrong during his time as Batman in Zack Snyder's DC universe. Now, if you've seen Batman v Superman, Dawn of Justice, Justice League, or even The Flash, you probably remember Affleck's moody, brooding take on the beloved superhero. But the actor himself? He remembers it as one of the worst experiences of his career. Ouch. In a brutally honest confession, Affleck shared, "There are a number of reasons why that was a really excruciating experience. And no, it wasn't just about being in a tight superhero suit or shooting endless CGI-filled scenes. According to Affleck, it had more to do with the behind-the-scenes chaos, misaligned expectations, creative clashes, and, as he put it, my own failings. I've lost interest in superhero movies." Now here's the kicker. Ben Affleck revealed that he's completely lost interest in the superhero genre altogether. "It's not because of that bad experience," he said, "but just, I've lost interest in what was of interest about it to me." Translation? Batman is officially in the rearview mirror for Affleck. And while that might be disappointing for fans who loved his older, grizzled take on Bruce Wayne, it's clear that the actor has no plans to reprise the role, or any superhero role, ever again. A lot of unhappiness. Why Affleck struggled on set. So, what made playing Batman such a tough gig for Affleck? Well, the actor admitted that part of the problem was his own mindset at the time. "What I was bringing to work every day was a lot of unhappiness," he confessed. "I wasn't bringing a lot of positive energy to the equation." While he insists he didn't cause problems on set, Affleck admitted that he simply did my job and went home. But when you're playing one of the most iconic characters in pop culture history, sometimes doing your job just isn't enough. Batman was too dark, even for his own son. One of the most surprising revelations from Affleck's interview? His own son was too scared to watch his Batman movies. Can you imagine? You're playing one of the most beloved superheroes of all time, and your kid can't even sit through the movie. Affleck didn't mince words about how that realization hit him like a ton of bricks. "When I saw that, I was like, oh, so we have a problem." The issue, according to Affleck, was that his version of Batman and Zack Snyder's vision for the DC universe started to skew too old for much of the younger audience. And that clash between the creative team's darker, grittier approach and the studio's desire to appeal to a broader demographic created a recipe for disaster. You had a filmmaker that wanted to continue down that road and a studio that wanted to recapture the younger audience, Affleck explained. That's a really bad recipe. What's next for Ben Affleck? So, where does Ben Affleck go from here? Well, the actor has found solace and creative freedom with his production company, Artists Equity, which he co-founded with his longtime friend Matt Damon. Affleck says the company is his way of avoiding the kind of chaos that plagued his Batman days. "I want to put together partnerships and filmmakers and cast in a studio apparatus that's aligned," he explained, "where precisely that kind of misalignment doesn't happen." It's clear that Affleck is now focused on projects that truly inspire him, and while we may never see him suit up as Batman again, we can look forward to more thoughtful, meaningful work from the actor-director, both in front of and behind the camera. Fans react. A mixed bag of emotions. As you can imagine, Affleck's candid remarks have sparked a firestorm of reactions online. Some fans are applauding the actor for his honesty and self-awareness, while others are heartbroken that he's officially done with superhero movies. "Ben Affleck was my Batman," one fan tweeted. "Hearing how much he struggled makes me appreciate his performance even more." Others, however, are ready to move on. "It's time for a new era of Batman," another fan wrote, "but respect to Ben for keeping it real." Final thoughts. A new chapter for Affleck. At the end of the day, Ben Affleck's time as Batman may not have been the fairy tale experience we all imagined, but it's clear that he's learned a lot from it. And with his focus now on his kids, his production company, and his next creative ventures, it seems like Affleck is in a much better place, a place where he can truly thrive. Now, we want to hear from you. What do you think about Ben Affleck's decision to step away from superhero movies? Did you love his take on Batman, or are you ready for the next Dark Knight to take the stage? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, And hit that notification bell so you never miss an update from Celebrity Discuss. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.